Hotspots continue to be hit with water Thursday afternoon, nearly 12 hours after a fire swept through the front part of Cannon South Apartments. Residents like Lou Mitchner could only stand by, watch, and wonder where they will now go after getting a little help from the Red Cross.
They gave me a bag, man, with the voucher card on to be able to help me get some clothes and help me get some food.
But where are you sleeping tonight?
I don't know. In my truck, maybe. I don't know. That's the question, man. I don't know.
The fire was reported shortly after 3 o'clock Thursday morning. These images of the flames coming out of the complex were posted by the Austin Fire Department.
It moved so fast, a lot of the neighbors were not even believing the severity of it.
Before fire crews arrived, residents like Rick Oliveras knocked on doors, alerting neighbors to the danger.
Honestly, all the neighbors, like Building 7, we all got together and we started knocking on everybody's doors. Even on the people's side where there was no fire, we just knew that it was going to spread somehow. And
code enforcement officers were on the scene to investigate reports that smoke alarms did not go off.
There was no reports of any going off when the first units, the police officers or fire units arrived.
Okay.
They may have been in other ones that hadn't been affected by the smoke or fire yet, and they hadn't been triggered. But my initial reports right now is that there was no active alarms going on.
More than a dozen apartments were damaged by the fire and the water used to fight the flames. Lou Mitchner says the fire started in the unit directly below his apartment.
Yeah.
Now what are you going to do?
We figured it out. Don't know though.
Fox 7 recorded the recovery of a small family pet that survived. You can see the animal move by a stairway along an upper landing as a firefighter came to get him, and then as the pet was reunited with his owners. A small but important victory for residents who lost so much.
As long as you have your pet, I mean, that's like your children, so I would imagine that's the most important thing. And for the most part, I was able to see everybody get their pets into cages.